Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my channel, Marriage, Politics, and Sports. I'm trying something a little different today. This is episode 127 of my Let the Women Tell It series. And, I just wanted to go ahead and show a few ladies off of TikTok who actually appreciate the men that they're with and are willing to express it. And they have a little message for folks out there. So this is let me put the thumbnail up there just so y'all can see it, for the hell of it. Where is the thumbnail? Do I have it out? No, I don't, but it's up here somewhere. Let me find it. Yeah, 127. All right, let me go ahead and get the thumbnail up there. All right, it's right here. And I should be able to get it to you in a minute. All right. All right, here it is. All right. It's so elusive. Anyway, there's a thumbnail that I'm working with so you can see the thumbnail. And like I said, every so often I come up with these Let the Women Tell It series. And, I don't usually do these live. So whoever comes on, I appreciate it. Hit the like button on the way in. And then I have the feature song that I produce just to kind of go with the theme. And so, with all these lovely ladies I'm gonna show, they don't need me to go live with my face on there. Anybody who comes to my channel knows what I look like, so I don't have any problem with that. So I just want to go ahead and go through some of this TikTok stuff with you, and you tell me what you think it is that when you see it. Let me go ahead and get this thing started. I'm gonna just go ahead and show a few of these ladies and hear what they have to say. I always start with let the women tell. Okay, this is the first.
Treat that man the way he need to be treated before you lose him. Like, men go out there and they fight the world. The last thing they want to do is come home and fight their girl. Trust me, it's so simple. Like, he don't ask for much, but to just come home to a hot meal, his shower ran, clothes ready for tomorrow, and just love on that man. I promise you. I promise you, it's so simple. Treat that.
Yeah, that's one.
So, ladies, you might not like what I'm about to say right now, but I need for you to listen. Ladies, if you have a good man that's taking care of home, make sure that you're showing that man appreciation. Make sure that you let that man know that he's needed, that he's necessary, that you value him, that you're grateful, and that you're thankful for him. I know a lot of times as women, we feel like, well, we're contributing just as much as he's contributing. I don't need to thank him or reward him for something that he's supposed to be doing. But ladies, it is very vital for a man. It is really needed for a man to feel needed. And it does something to his self-esteem when you let him know verbally that you appreciate him. Even by showing him affection, massaging his shoulders, letting him know that he's doing a great job. Things of that nature really does something for a man's self-esteem. And if you are a blessed woman, you're blessed enough to have a good man that is protecting, providing, and leading for you. Don't take that for granted because there's a lot of qualified women that are out here looking for a man like that. And if you don't appreciate him, there's plenty of women out here that are ready and willing to show that man appreciation. Just a little.
When y'all start talking about what y'all won't do for y'all man, I stay quiet. Because I'm not built like that. I'm down to do whatever for mine, okay? If he's my man, I'm gonna make sure he's good, he's supported, he's appreciated, and he knows that I'm in his corner, and that's period. Some of y'all talk like liking your partner is embarrassing. Like doing for your man makes you weak, like showing effort is pick-me behavior. No, it's called being grown. If I care about you, I'm gonna act like it. If you pour into me, I'm pouring right back. If you're doing your part, I'm going to match that energy every time. I don't have to play hard to love in my own relationship. I don't have to be distant to keep the upper hand. I don't have to act cold just to prove a point. It is completely okay to like your partner, to love them out loud, to show up for them, to make sure they are straight, to treat them right because they treat you right. And I'm not ashamed of that at all. Like, I'm not doing bare minimum for a man who's doing the maximum for me. I'm doing my part proudly. Y'all can have the I don't do this, I don't do that conversations, and I'll be over here keeping my relationship solid. When y'all
And cater to your man. I've been saying it and I'm gonna keep on saying it. So why y'all not doing it? Because it's free. I'm telling you. Motivate and encourage him. Free. Show some appreciation. Free. Compliments. Free. Consideration. Free. Be his cheerleader. Have his back. Free. Loyalty. If he lost it out today, make sure he know that he ain't gonna lose you too. Free. Listen to him. Talk to him with respect. Free. Be quiet and watch the game with him. Free. If he got hair, wash his hair. Rub his head. Rub his beard. And that's just light stuff. Listen, if you really want to be some pressure, get him tickets to see his favorite team play. You know he like the grill. Buy him that Blackstone. Let him come home to a home-cooked meal. Buy him some cologne. Surprise him to a day out at the gun range. And if you really want to do a little razzle-dazzle, get him that lift kit. Now, I know I lost y'all with some of that. And some of these things ain't even about spoiling a man. It's about treating your partner well, tending to them, loving on them as he loves on you. This ain't slavery, baby. It's an honor.
There you go.
Yo, I will never jump on this I don't need a man wave. I will never let any bad experiences or negative experiences that I've had in relationships make me think that all men aren't good. Appreciation and respect will get you further with a good man than criticism ever would. You can't beat down a man or beat down a partner in general and expect them to show up for you. I think we don't give some of them enough credit, but all men aren't bad. There are good men. There are good men who love hard and take care of their families and do all the things that they're supposed to do. But if your mind is saying all men are bad, that's what you're going to attract. You got to soften up a little bit. Yo, I will never jump.
And finally, this one.
Women should appreciate men more. And I'm going to be honest. This is something I had to learn the hard way in my relationships. And before anybody gets offensive, this is not about bashing women. Because I understand what we go through emotionally. I understand how deeply we feel things. But I also had to realize at one point, I was expecting understanding from men that I actually wasn't giving back. Like we always talk about, we want our man to open up or that men are not open enough. But if we're going to be real, a lot of men don't open up because they genuinely don't emotionally feel safe in doing it. And I had to sit with that. Because sometimes when our man finally tells us what's bothering him, instead of listening, we get defensive. Or we hear his correction as rejection. Or we think that he's attacking us when all he's trying to do is fix the relationship before it breaks. And trust me, I used to think that communication meant expressing my emotion or every emotion I had. But maturity has taught me communication is also knowing how to receive somebody else's feelings too. And that part right there humbled me. Men need reassurance too. Men need affection too. Men need to feel appreciated too. And I don't think women realize how simple or how far simple things go with men, because honestly, men are not as complicated as we make them out to be sometimes. Like, girl, that man will remember you saying, I'm so proud of you for the next 6 months. Meanwhile, we over here overthinking every little thing. And another thing I had to stop doing was asking other women what men wanted instead of actually listening to men. Because respectfully, how can somebody tell you what a man wants emotionally if they've never experienced life as one? That right there changed my whole perspective on dating and relationships. A lot of us women want soft love, patience, emotional support, understanding. But we also have to learn how to give it too. Not perfectly, not overnight, but intentionally. And I think that a lot of relationships will start getting better if we as women stop trying to date a version of ourselves and start learning the person that we're actually with.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. Hey, listen, I could do a whole lot more, but I'm going to share with you a little song I put together. I use AI for this. Just want to be honest. So I wish I had the creativity to write it all myself, but I do modify the words, I set the tone. And I think this song is something I can relate to because this is how my wife makes me feel. And we've been married for an awful long time. It'll be 39 years this year. And with all the stuff that's going on out there, it's amazing that people look at us like we're rare. And unfortunately, we seem to be. But I hope for some of you young folks that you'll find somebody out there, especially the dudes, could find a chick out there who could treat you like this. You just have to appreciate it when you see it.
When the sun shines bright, you light up my day. With every little smile, you take my blues away. In your arms, I find my place. My heart's melody. Your love sweeps me off my feet. Oh, can't you see? You're my rhythm, my sweet refrain. Your love makes me feel special, like a star so bright. With every laugh and every tear, you make everything right. In this dance of life, you're my partner divine. With you by my side, I know I'll always shine. Through the storms and rain, you're the calm I crave. Your whispers warm like summer, I'm forever your slave. In a world so chaotic, you're my sweet retreat. With you, I feel the joy in every heartbeat. You're the song that makes me whole. Oh, your love makes me feel special, like a star so bright. With every laugh and every tear, you make everything right. In this dance of life, you're my partner divine. With you by my side, and know I'll always shine. Oh, your love makes me feel special. It's a beautiful ride. Forever in your arms, there's nothing to hide.
Yep. So that's it from your favorite baby boomer or Payne. Marriage, politics, and sports. Yeah, somebody put, yeah, this got to be AI. But I said that up front. It's in the description. So there's no deception here. Anyway, the real point is that there's still some women out there for you fellas that'll make you feel special. My wife is one of them. And I give you the blessing that maybe you'll find your lady too. And if you're looking intentionally, the hyenas will eliminate themselves very quickly, no matter how good they look. Your favorite baby boomer, over and out.